A very good morning, dear students. This is the textbook of which we were going to study for this academic year, time sales, which you have already seen. And this, as I discussed in the previous class, we are going to study globes and maps, latitude, longitude, revolution, rotation, landforms, natural disasters, climate, weather, and spreading knowledge, communication, medicine, history of medicine, Nobel Prize winners, famous Indians, then two world wars, United Nations, Indian government. Dear students, the first chapter of your topic is in the first chapter we are going to learn about globes and maps. And what are the topics we are going to learn in this is shape of the earth, how the shape of the earth is, and meaning of globe and map, and which are the elements or the things that are needed to read a map. These are the three major things you are going to study in which chapter? In the first chapter called globe and map. Now, for you, they have given an activity. First step, observe the following images carefully. Which one of the following images is going to represent the shape of the earth? So you can look into the picture. The first picture is in flat surface and the second one is little round in shape or circle in shape, the objects which you can use for the playing. Which do you play? And the third one is somewhat like the diamond cut shape. So is it the out of these three, which one would be the shape of our earth? Is it the first one or the second one or the third one? So it is second one, that is spherical in shape. It's not flat, it's not diagonal or the diamond cut shape. It is in the round in shape wherein the top and the bottom is a spherical. So the astronomer says that our shape of the earth shape is spherical in shape because it is not fully circle. At the top here, suppose if this is a earth, imagine this is a top. Here bottom, it's a flat, and side of these two is a bulging like a balloon. So it's a bulging at the center like an orange. It is similar to our orange. The shape of the earth is a spherical in shape because the top and the bottom side is a flat shape, flattened, and sides of this are bulging at the center like an orange. So we saw how the shape of the earth has. So dear students, you could see here a shape of a earth. This is how our earth look like. So dear students, here the points comes into to be discussed. So we saw the shape of our earth. It is spherical in shape because at the top and the bottom it has been flattened. It is bulging at the center. It is similar to a fruit orange. So what is the uses of then globe and map? Why do we need it? So we can, anyhow we have saw the shape of the earth and we can study as the earth it is. We can just draw it out. So, but even then we are leaving our earth planet. Can we have it in our hand? Right. Is it possible? No. For every study, as we have certain object in smaller size, like if you want to know about the forest, we'll make a model. If you want to study about some animals or organisms, we'll have a, in science subject, you will have a model of that. In like structure of our body, if you want to learn any heart, lungs, kidney, eye, brain, we have a certain models or the similarities of that particular thing. Correct. In the same way, even if you consider max subject also, we have certain objects, rectangular, triangular, circular, square shapes object we use to learn the formulas, and in the geometrical subject. In social also we have social science lab. All those things, why they have made to learn the things easily. In the same way, in order to know much more about our earth, we have discovered two kinds of instruments, learning tools we can say, in order to know about our earth. So our earth is made up of certain layers, three layers, and it on the surface of the earth it contains, what does it majorly contains? Continents, oceans, rivers, natural resources. Correct. So in order to study one by one, we should have something to know about earth. So can we go from each places and can we study? No. At the sitting place, how can we know about earth, what is happening in and around us? With the help of the globe, we can study the details of the earth. So what does the globe mean? Why we are using? The word globe comes from the Latin word. So the word, where does the word come from? The globe, the word is utilized and we have taken from the Latin word, Latin language, the word globe has been derived. What it says? It says it a round mass or sphere, that is top and the bottom of the earth, shape of the earth is flattened. In the center it is bulging. So the word globe is also, which is also similar to an earth, model of an earth, a duplicate of symbol of an object of an earth. It is also a sphere in shape. Or you can say a model of the earth is called a globe. In simple words we can say, students, a model of the earth is called a globe. So what does it shows? As I said, it tells about the, gives of the information about continent, oceans, countries, rivers, natural resources. It shows different cities, countries, mountains, rivers and other things on the surface of the earth. In order to understand better, you keep it in mind, globe is nothing but a model of earth, a duplicate object of an earth. That's all. For your reference, what is globe means? Globe is a object which represents the earth. So dear students, let's continue with the map topic.